There's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
I was gone, I think.
He was gone after that. So my thing was I didn't feel the need to rebuttal or get in their drama or they mess because I didn't know what was going on. It didn't have nothing to do with me. What you should have did was sit home the person that actually kissed them. You know what I'm saying?
Did you expect to get eliminated tonight?
No, I didn't. I actually
we got Hobby Lytes on the live.
We got Bobby on the live. Bring Bobby up. He said that's an old ass number. I don't condone the leaking the numbers.
Hey, Hobby.
I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. He talking all that shit on TV, doing this shit for TV, and all he had to do was come talk.
But leaking the number. Like, what if he leaked your number? Come on, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Hobby and her, yes. Hey, Hobby.
It's a lot.
Join the live with the handler.
He could be disrespectful. I feel like this bitch trying to bully everybody.
Hey, if y'all wanna, if Bobby wanna come up, y'all can drop me. I'll come back up.
And Cash, let's not get to you right now, Cash.
Ooh, you're gonna get it tomorrow.
Ooh,
man.
I told him they thought they were the number.
Let's go ahead.
Bobby said you thought let me pass me that plate.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck her.
You ready to come on, Hobby Lytes?
The bitch want to talk about my motherfucking teeth. Bitch, look at your face. Look at your ass.
Because the handler got time today. He looked at his wrist and he got time today.
I really don't have time today, but yeah.
You're making time today.
I'm making time because I don't give a fuck. So whatever this bitch got to say, I'm here to listen to this bitch cry some more.
He said just for you thinking you missed my number.
It ain't deleted. It'll be back up.
Yeah, Zeus is just under construction right now. That's all. Under construction. And what else did you have to say? We have Mr. Hobby Lytes on the live. So what else did you want to say to him, handler? Because he doesn't even know if he wants to have a reunion.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't really have nothing else to say. Like I said, really, like I said everything else. I mean, I don't know if he was here for that, but yeah, I'm really done.
Want to know what's going on with the page, but it's
up.
coming.
You know, we on whatever he want to do, bitch. If you talking about fighting, let's fight, bitch, because I ain't do shit to you.
They want to know,
those your real
teeth, or did you get work done? And where did you go get them done at? Because they want to go get their shit done just like yours.
Yes, I got my teeth done. I went to Brownstone Dental. It's here located in Houston, Texas. Bitch, I'm not worried about you, Miss Bobby. I'm not. But bitch, I know one thing I am gonna address every time you say my name, bitch. I'm gonna say something too.
I just invited you. Are you gonna come on the live?
Right, you too rich to fight. Right.
You wasn't too rich to motherfucking push wheelchair to the left, and snatch his glasses off. Oh, we got Mr.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Grandma? What's up, Grandma?
You know it's nothing but love.
Listen, I just want to say one thing. Davion, why you have that energy when you see me every day around the house?
Because, bitch, all you had to do was a motherfucker pull me to the side.
Who you calling a bitch?
I'm calling you a bitch because, bitch, you didn't have that energy when you was motherfucking in the house. You didn't have that energy either.
Because I didn't know the whole time you was talking shit about me because you was smiling in my face the whole fucking time. Because you was smiling in my face the whole fucking time. And when you would see me, you would be sitting there in that chair. When you would see me, hold on, when you would see me, you would be sitting there. Listen, when you were sitting there, bitch, all you would do is sit there with that vape pen in your motherfucking mouth. You would never have no energy. You would always smile when you see me.
I'm bothered because, bitch, I was not fucking and sucking nobody, bitch. I was motherfucking
So
You
first
did
of all, to clarify
that.
some things.
You did that.
So first of all, to clarify some things, I already went on live last week, and I already clarified that there was no proof that that's what all speculations, and that was what the cast members were saying that you were doing.
Yeah, you finally did that. Thanks.
Yeah, but Davion, you can't blame me for going based off what everybody's telling me when you did actually kiss Island Boy at the hotel.
Then I never disrespected you. Like, I've never said anything about your look or anything. Bitch, you going beside the fact. You talking around shit.
Well, first of all, when it comes to reading, you're gay. When it comes to reading, ain't no rules, especially when you feel like somebody is the op and somebody's coming for you. So therefore, when I seen that you was talking about me, dragging my name through the mud to everybody, of course I'm gonna lay you out.
Don't feel no type of way about the shit that I'm saying. What the fuck?
I don't feel no type of way. I came out here to clarify some things. Now, let me ask you something, though. Let me ask you something. I came out here to clarify some things because people were sending me screenshots. Now, let's say that was my current number, and you leaking my number. You think that's cool?
Bitch, you think it's cool to go on national TV talking about you gonna whoop my ass and this and that? Bitch, what?
Did I say I was gonna whip your ass on national television?
I don't know what the fuck you said. All I know is you insinuated.
So, what are you talking about?
Hold on. You insinuated a motherfucking fight. That's what you did, though.
I insinuated a fight between you and I?
You did.
Davion, I would never want to fight someone of your caliber, ever. There's no need for me to want to fight you. You haven't done anything enough for me to fight you. However, one thing will get understood. Let me explain something to you. One thing about me, anybody can tell you this about me. I'm far from pussy. Everybody know that.
And I'm far from pussy too.
Okay, so keep the same energy and just know I could be petty and I can hit a couple of my friends and I can get all of your information and tomorrow have it leak. But you know why I'm not going to do that? Because God is good and I'm gonna be the bigger person. And at the end of the day, I got so many things coming up. I got a new movie I got to learn this script for. I got other things I got going on right now. I got a whole nother show that I'm working on. So I'm going to really stay focused, and I wish you nothing but the best. But I'm going to let you know like this. That was not cool, and that was out of line. You think you're going to think someone? No. Fuck TV. Fuck TV. Fuck TV. Fuck TV, because you signed that paper. You signed that paper, and we can use anything of your image. You signed that contract, and we can use anything regarding your image. You signed that contract.
True.
Okay? You signed that contract so we could show whatever we wanted to show, and however it was depicted, it was depicted. Now, let's leave that alone, okay? Now, second thing I just want to say, all I'm saying, like I said, I came out here for one thing. I could care less what the fuck you was on this interview talking about. But when people are telling me, ooh, he's leaking your old number, Bobby, look, because my friends know, if you know that was my old number, like 6 months, 4 months ago.
I have to get your attention. You know, I felt petty today. The fuck?
No, but still.
Just like you felt petty when you went live talking about me again before. So it's like,
but it was all in the name to clear. In actuality, though, I was clearing shit up, and I was defending you, saying that there was no proof that you fucked anybody.
You didn't defend me.
Well, let me tell you something. I told the truth, and I told what it was, and I did at that time say I had no proof that he was fucking and sucking on anyone. And to be honest with you, even there that day, I said that that's why I let shit slide. That's why I honestly was like, I'm not about to get into it with Davion, because at the end of the day, the only thing that stands right now, and the only proof I have is what you and motherfucking Jameson told me.
All right, Bobby.
So I came out here, like I said, just to get some understanding as to why you thought it was cool or okay to even try to leak into me this number. Thank God forbid that was my number in real life. Or it was still my number in real life. Like, that's crazy. And I would have been dead wrong. I would have been dead wrong tomorrow. I get on live and just put your everything, your address, where you work, your cell phone number, your mom's address, your grandma's address, because you can't get that from me, but I can get it from you. But guess what? Again, like I said, I'm not going to do that.
Will he ring?
You laugh?
Of course he did.
Maybe
now, like I said,
connection.
Now, like I said, that's the only reason I came out here, because I found it very funny. And like I said, thank God. My bad. That was someone. I said, thank God. That you know what I'm saying, that wasn't my current number, because then it would have been a problem. And then guess what? I would be the one getting in trouble, because that's a whole felony anyways, leaking people's information. That's a whole felony.
So what problem you got with me, Bobby?
Wait, you just, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a problem with you. But you, I feel like, are a messy person sometimes, and I just wasn't with the mess. Okay?
I'm just blogging. That's just me. I'm just blogging, and I get down to the bottom of shit. I ask questions that probably make people uncomfortable, and questions that a lot of people probably wouldn't ask questions to. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me, you know, just blogging about the fucking show. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have a beef with me, I mean, you know, you got something.
No, there's no beef with you, my love. There's no beef with you. And I think that a lot of times when people, like when somebody, a famous person or a public figure, celebrity or influencer, whatever the fuck you want to consider anybody, I feel like whenever someone that has a platform, like just doesn't agree with someone or doesn't fuck with someone, automatic, they think that it's a beef. It's not a beef, because I don't know you personally. You don't know me personally for us to be beefing. One. Two, I really don't beef with females, because it's been, quote unquote, with a female. So to answer your question, I don't have a problem with you.
Okay, well that's good. I'm like, I don't have a problem with you either. I'm like, yeah, your ex was in my DMs. Yeah, some of your family members.
As far as that didn't bother me either, because that Andre, that is the begin. That's only a tip of the iceberg of what the fuck that boy be up to. That boy he did so much worse to me. Like so
okay.
That was nothing. I didn't care about that. I found that comical. And me, one thing about me, I'm a comment under blogs. I'm going to say certain things. But chances are I'm not really giving a fuck or worried or concerned about anything. I'm just saying shit and keeping shit pumping. You get what I'm saying? Right. I'm not really one to take nothing personal either. So if you really know me, and to know me is, you know, I really don't take shit personal. I really don't. Like, I can call people out. I'll call you out on your shit, whatever the case. But at the end of the day, deep down inside, I still don't hate you. I still don't feel on top of way about the situation. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm going to always speak my mind. I'm always stand my ground.
Okay. And that's vice versa. So that's something that we do have in common. I know that you're a Scorpio. I'm a Virgo. I'm forever going to speak my mind about certain stuff. So if I see certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? If I have an opinion about it, I'm going to speak about it. Like, it isn't like I hate you or I got a problem with you or I'm trying to be messy. You know, yeah, I'm going to try to get down to the bottom of the shit, you know, because the people want to know. And I'm speaking for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't ask the questions I ask. You know? So I'm just blogging. I'm just doing what I do. And that's what I do.
We'll start over again.
I like that.
We've been properly introduced. So I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll retract the things that I've said about you in the past few days. Again, it was nothing to take personal. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know you personally. Now us speaking on the phone. You say you're a Virgo?
Yes, September 19th.
I like Virgos. I like Virgos. So, yeah, so whatever, you know.
I need right here some good positive.
Yeah, we could squash it. It ain't nothing going on. Y'all here right here in the after show. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bobby, I Love You Purrs, the #1 show, period.
Thank
going
you.
up, Zeus going up. You feel me? Can we get the tea? Can we get the lightning bolts down below?
Yes.
If you fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? If you're not following us, make sure you following Bobby Lytes. You know, me, Miss Wet, Never Thirsty, because I stay wet. And, of course, Sleep. Zeus Hottest Tea is disabled right now. It's under construction. It will be back running within the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay?
Yes. And whatchamacallit, what is Savage talking about right now?
Let me see. Let me
Child, look at your boyfriend. He's in the chat room.
Stop.
I'm still waiting. Paris and London is still saying. They said they ain't saying.
I was asking what the people wanted to. The people wanted to know. The people wanted to know, why did I get sent home for being friends with Devion? Well, you know we was friends, nigga.
Ooh.
Well, you know, in the moment,
you
know, it was a lot of frustration. I was really, really just fed up with all just hearing the handler. At this point, honestly, like, we're on episode 6, we still talking about the handler. So it's like, like, I was pulling I just didn't want to have anybody, like, anybody there that I felt like was gonna be his friend. Like Jameson, he made it clear to me and showed me like he cut ties with the handler. You know what I'm saying? But even when it comes to like, even when it comes to me just even right now talking on him, I don't feel like talking about him no more because he clearly has gotten like the shitty end of the stick because he hasn't really been able to defend himself in all fairness. And it's just been me like really just going in on him. And it's been really like, you know, depicting a picture about him like being this monstrous slutty person that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just keep dragging the boy's name at the end of the day. I'm a fair person. I'm a real person. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm far from pussy. So I'm always call shit out when I see it. But at the same time, I'm also a fair person and I'm realistic and I'm, how can I say, grounded enough to be able to be like, okay, enough is enough where enough is enough, you know? So I don't even want to continue talking about the damn handler. But in that moment, during that time when we were filming, it was fresh, it was present. So I was kind of basing it off of that. No lie, I was ready to let you stay an extra week, Savage, honestly, and let you continue fighting, show me what you had. But in that moment, I was.
You know what? He actually came to my room and told me that. So you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
they kept asking. You know what I'm saying. So it's all love. You know I still got love for you. So
yeah, it's all love. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, and like I tell people, we have a show to film also. So that's part of my frustration where it was coming from because when I went into this is like my project. This is my baby. This is something I was working on with Lemmy and Roland Ray and everybody for quite some time now since the conversation. So I was excited to film the show. And when I seen the direction that it went in when that T was dropped about the handler, I got mad because I'm like, this is not what my show was supposed to be about. Like, this is not supposed to be, this is not a part of the storyline, but you know, Zeus, producers, and everyone involved thought it was great to include it because it was controversy. It was controversy.
Ooh, messy.
How worked up I was. They seen how worked up I was. So they was like, "Ooh, let's use it." And me,
We got some tea.
you know what I'm saying? And me again, I could have been like, "No, I'm not filming nothing with this." But I was real, and I opened. You know what I'm saying? I buried it all, and I was like, "Okay, fuck it. This is what y'all want to record. Then I'm gonna keep it funky, 100. What it is, I'm going based off what people are telling me. We're gonna show this. Let's show it. Let's go." And then to make matters different, I was in my room that day. And the producers came into the room because before every scene, the execs would come and kind of confirm things with me and make sure that I'm down with whatever we're doing. And they came into my room that day and they were like, okay, so how are we dressing this? Do you feel like addressing it? Handler, I said, I don't give a fuck what we do. I'm down to address them. I'm down to ignore it as if it never happened. I'm down to not even include it into the competition. I can deal with it outside of real life. It's whatever y'all think we should do. They're like, well, let's get him to sign a waiver. Let's get him to sign a release form. If he signs a release form, appearance form, then let's go ahead and just, you confront him during the elimination and we'll see where it goes from there. Blase, squaze. And guess what? They had him sign not one, but two different separate appearance release forms. So from that moment, it was like, okay, well, he wants to, he knows he's going to be shown on TV. He already signed the papers. Bitch, what's up? Why are you kissing my contestants? Right. That's how it was supposed to just be. But then it turned into this big thing because come to find out, everybody friends with the handler. So now me, not saying I give a fuck, but in my head, I'm like, bitch, I know how this shit go. I'm a messy bitch too. So let me see what y'all doing. Why are y'all talking to the handler? What y'all got? As soon as I check the phone, sure enough, the handler's talking about me. They're discussing me. And it's just, to me, I felt very uncomfortable at that time. And I felt like, okay, this ain't the direction that my show is supposed to be going. So I made it a thing to get rid of the handler. Yes, I did.
Got it.
There.
It makes sense.
I'm done addressing it, huh?
I said it makes sense. It makes sense. But listen, I ain't tripping about all that because I still got love for you. I'm gonna be back for season 2, baby. I'm back for season 2.
Okay, season 2 coming up.
Y'all think season 2? Y'all think there needs to be a season 2?
It's definitely
from the looks of it.
Why not? I mean, this season was lit. I mean, it has not been dry. Y'all kept it wet. Okay. I'm waiting for the next episode.
Lordy.
Oh my God.
I like it. I'm always tuned in on the edge of my
seat.
Number
one motherfucking
always waiting for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the background check challenge, I feel like that really got down to it. I would have loved it because I love to go up in motherfuckers' phones anyway.
Messy.
What's the tea up in there?
Right.
Okay. And
Well,
it's funny that you said that. Hold on. Tracks, his shit was dry. That nigga was safe. He got the first motherfucking chain. Like,
it was nice and dry. No, so just another thing, like, so I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't want to do the challenge.
oh wow.
I didn't want to do that challenge. I was
So who idea was it?
you know, my fellow exec producers, you know, they came
Messy ass.
they came up with that.
I like that.
But you know how I was able to every time play ball and not be hard to work with, and just because I would think in terms of production, is this gonna be good? And I would think like, damn, at the end of the day on TV, this is gonna be good. And sure enough, it ruffled feathers, and that's exactly how it came out. But I can say they edited and chopped that shit down real good because I spent a lot more time with some of them boys in that room, and we was going getting some things. Yes. So, but overall, I'm happy how the episode came out. And
I think this season is going great. I feel like, Chance is coming out. I feel like, Chance, he's gonna have to step it up.
I like
I love you
all the way.
So I love
all the way turn the fuck up.
One of my favorite shows though was One More Chance to Love though. I watched every episode, every season of his show. So shout out to Chance. Whenever his new third comes out, I will be watching.
Because I'll be on there fighting for your love too, Chance. Period.
Now that will be good. Now that will be good. Now that will be good.
Mm-hmm. You just got to give me a chance. That's all. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I got a question. Are you willing to talk to Bakari? Because they're saying add him, and I know you guys have beef, but I don't know.
I don't have no beef with him.
Oh, okay.
No beef. All right, I'm gonna hop off you.
Savage, we'll see you in a second. So, Bakari, are you ready? Let me see if you over here, because I know. Let me see. His is Prince. What is it? Dark Magic, huh? Oh, Lord.
Prince Dark Magic.
Okay. Okay, I invited. Oh, he left. Oh, he said add him again.
You got booted off.
Okay.
What's popping?
What's popping? So we're adding Bobby Lytes. He said he got booted off. So I just re-added him. Do you have him blocked? No.
Yeah, let me.
You have to unblock him so he can join the live. Thank you guys for joining the after show. We're here. We have, hold on, I gotta add a whole, let me see. Missing you too. So we have Bobby Lytes. I'm trying to add him back on. We have
Zeus Hottest Tea will be back up shortly.
Yes.
This is nothing.
So I don't know. Somebody got somebody blocked at this point. And Bobby is gone.
Bobby left.
Yep, he left.
They says rerun here. Everyone.
Let's see. Rerun. Let's see.
Look at wet keeping y'all wet while the tea ain't made right now.
Okay, period. It is Sunday, 9:39. Drop your area codes down below.
We ready to do the lottery. We ready to play lottery.
I promise I'm not going to start tonight. I'm not going to read everything down. I promise.
She ready like
I promise.
627 758
I'm trying to
304.
add everybody. I added Bobby.
No personal thing.